Hey everybody, I'm back and I thought I would do a little show and tell. I found something kind of cool when I was looking for some supplies to finish my image jewelry. I found this tray of handmade lampworked glass beads that I made between 28 and 30 years ago. 30 years ago, 29, 30 years ago, believe it or not, I'm pretty old. Um, I took a class on how to make lamp worked glass beads. I had a very, very good friend who was a stained glass artist. And one of the stained glass stores she had been affiliated with um, was doing a 2-day workshop on making lampwork glass beads. This is way before a lot of people were doing it. So she signed up for the class, and I thought, "Oh, I want to learn how to do that too. That looks cool." Because I've always been into jewelry and beads. So I signed up and took the class with her. And I was still living at home when I was 19 and 20. So we had some people call it a Florida room, like a patio, had a wood, not wood, concrete floor and like aluminum walls and screens. So I could set up and work out there because it was ventilated and nothing could catch on fire. But then when I moved into an apartment, I had nowhere to work and kind of tapered off with this because my mom didn't like me, storing all my stuff and using her Florida room. And so I really didn't do much more after that. I have some more pieces put away, but this is most of it I found. So I can't do it anymore, unfortunately, because the brain injury I have is partly in my occipital lobe, and even with the proper protective eyewear, I can't look at the flame and the molten glass. So I got rid of all my supplies finally, but I have all these projects I made. I really like these. I need to start wearing some of these necklaces, but let's see. These two beads here were the first things I ever made, and I think I'm going to make a pair of earrings out of them simply because that's a good memory. And I just practiced all kind of techniques. I really liked working with dichroic glass, this really kind of sparkly glass. I loved working with dichroic glass. Um, you can tell there's a lot of dichroic, and I loved working with the little dot technique, like the little eye technique. And that's just playing around. Molten glass is like the consistency of well chewed bubble gum. And it was fun to do. And I kind of miss it. I really like the way that one turned out. That one's kind of fun. That's a really pretty blue dichroic bead. Some of these are large focal beads. I just need to string on a cord. And I had like paddles to flatten them. And these, believe it or not, while the glass was still soft, were made by pinching it with pliers. And then you could do the dots to have like little balls, little surface texture balls. You could do the dots and have them half melted, and then you could do dots and just melt them in. And then this little kind of speckledy one was made with glass frit, which was like just little glass granules. We used some Italian glass rods, and then we used some just fusion glass cut into strips. So this is something that my husband's grandpa made. They were enamel beads over copper tubing, and he was into doing that, and that was one of the beads he gave me. So it's just in here. I need to move that and put it in a little keepsake box. But yeah, thought you guys might think this was interesting. I also like some other particularly neat ones. Some earrings I made. Yeah, I need to take these out and start wearing them and enjoying them. There was one more bead. Where is it? It was a really cool bead. It may not be in here, but it looked like smoke caught in glass. That one you kind of see where you get a little bit of contamination and it kind of burns. It looks like wisps of smoke. I have another bead somewhere that just looks like wisps of smoke caught up in the glass. I may have given it to somebody. I don't know. I'll look for the stuff that I've kept out that I've been wearing. But yeah, I thought you guys might want to see this. It was a neat little show and tell, so hope you enjoyed.